Like, well, of course, On Down the Line was a single.
Yes, it was.
And
Patricia Lee Ramey, famously known as Patty Loveless, is more than a country music star. She is a storyteller whose voice carries the heart and soul of Kentucky. Born in 1957 in Pikeville, she grew up surrounded by the rolling hills and rugged beauty of the Appalachian Mountains, where the sounds of bluegrass, gospel, and traditional country filled her days. Life in a small coal mining community taught her resilience, empathy, and the value of hard work, shaping the emotional depth that would define her music. Even as fame arrived, Patty remained grounded, letting authenticity guide her artistry. Her journey shows how roots, community, and lived experience can create a voice that resonates with generations, blending struggle, beauty, and honesty in every note. Early life in Pikeville and Elkhorn City. Patty Loveless's childhood in Pikeville and Elkhorn City profoundly shaped the person and artist she would become. Growing up in coal mining towns exposed her to the challenges of working-class life, where daily survival demanded perseverance and resilience. Her father, John Ramey, battled black lung disease, which left an indelible impression on young Patty, teaching her firsthand the meaning of sacrifice, strength, and empathy. Despite these hardships, the Appalachian environment provided rich cultural and artistic inspiration. The natural beauty of the mountains, combined with the omnipresence of bluegrass, gospel, and old-time country music, created an immersive musical education outside of any formal classroom. Patty found joy and expression in family sing-alongs, harmonizing with her older sister Di, which allowed her to connect emotionally with music from an early age. These experiences provided more than just artistic training. They offered grounding, stability, and a sense of identity. Even when she later faced the uncertainties of pursuing a career in country music, the lessons learned from these formative years, resilience, empathy, and emotional honesty, remained central to her approach. The combination of hardship, natural beauty, and familial connection not only inspired her music, but instilled a deep sense of authenticity that would become her hallmark. In essence, her early environment nurtured both the emotional depth and the personal strength that define Patty Loveless's artistry today. Family influences: father, mother, and siblings. Patty Loveless's family was the cornerstone of her artistic development, offering both inspiration and practical support. Her father's dedication to hard work as a coal miner instilled in her a deep sense of responsibility, perseverance, and appreciation for the value of commitment, qualities that would carry her through the challenges of the music industry. Her mother, Naomi, recognized Patty's vocal talent and nurtured it by encouraging her to sing alongside her siblings, which not only strengthened her voice, but also built confidence and emotional expressiveness. These family harmonies were more than musical exercises. They were exercises in communication, collaboration, and emotional bonding. Her brother Roger played a unique role, acting as both musical companion and manager. He supported her first performances, helped navigate the intricacies of early career choices, and provided mentorship at a time when guidance was critical. This nurturing environment of love and encouragement gave Patty the stability and foundation she needed to develop her voice authentically. Through their influence, she learned essential life lessons about trust, loyalty, and the importance of working collaboratively, all of which would shape her approach to professional partnerships later. Her family's unwavering support allowed her to channel both personal and cultural experiences into music, ensuring that authenticity remained at the core of her artistry. In essence, Patty's early family life was a training ground for the emotional depth, technical skill, and grounded approach that would define her career. Musical inspirations: Loretta Lynn and Dolly Parton. As a young aspiring artist, Patty Loveless drew profound inspiration from Kentucky legends Loretta Lynn and Dolly Parton. These women, rising from humble beginnings, demonstrated that authenticity, determination, and emotional honesty could lead to national acclaim. Patty observed not just their vocal prowess, but also their ability to connect deeply with audiences through storytelling that felt real, relatable, and heartfelt. This served as a blueprint for how she approached her own career, showing her that success was rooted not merely in technical skill, but in the emotional resonance of performance. She learned that perseverance, discipline, and dedication were essential in navigating the competitive landscape of country music, particularly for women at a time when the industry presented additional barriers. Lynn and Parton's careers provided both inspiration and practical guidance. They illustrated how a grounded upbringing could be a strength rather than a limitation, and how personal vulnerability could become a source of artistic power. Patty internalized these lessons, shaping her own style with emphasis on narrative storytelling, emotive phrasing, and heartfelt delivery. The influence of these icons reinforced her commitment to staying true to her roots while striving for excellence, laying the foundation for a career defined by integrity, emotional authenticity, and resilience. Through their example, Patty understood that country music is as much about conveying life's truths as it is about performing melodies. Early performances and Nashville aspirations. Patty Loveless's early performances with her brother Roger were crucial in building her confidence, professionalism, and stage presence. Traveling to Nashville, performing in small clubs, and occasionally singing backstage at the Grand Ole Opry, she began to understand the realities of a professional music career. These experiences offered her a first-hand look at the music industry's demands while allowing her to develop her craft in real-world settings. Mentorship from established artists such as Porter Wagoner and Dolly Parton provided guidance that went beyond technique, including lessons in emotional connection, stage etiquette, and career strategy. Each performance was a stepping stone, reinforcing Patty's belief that music should communicate genuine feeling rather than focus solely on fame or commercial gain. These formative years taught her about the discipline, perseverance, and patience required to build a lasting career, while also highlighting the importance of networking and learning from experienced musicians. Nashville became a place of both inspiration and challenge, sharpening her skills and helping her envision the path she would eventually follow. Through these early performances, Patty learned to channel vulnerability into artistry, laying the groundwork for the heartfelt storytelling that would later define her musical legacy. Her journey during this period reflects a combination of raw talent, mentorship, and dedication, emphasizing that success is built through sustained effort and emotional authenticity. Marriage to Patty Loveless and early career struggles. Patty Loveless's early marriage to Patty Loveless intersected with a crucial, formative period in her career. The couple performed together in small venues, blending rock and country influences while navigating the challenges of emerging as professional musicians. Touring and performing offered creative fulfillment, but also imposed financial, emotional, and relational pressures. The demands of the music industry, coupled with the struggle to establish a foothold in Nashville, strained their personal connection. Patty experienced firsthand the delicate balance of pursuing artistic ambition while maintaining a marriage, learning lessons about resilience, compromise, and emotional endurance. Although the marriage eventually ended, the experience profoundly influenced her artistry, providing material for songwriting that reflected struggle, heartbreak, and perseverance. This period underscored the realities of life as a working musician and the sacrifices often required to follow one's passion. Through these challenges, Patty cultivated emotional depth, learning to channel personal experiences into performance, which later became a hallmark of her connection with audiences. Her early career struggles and the intersection of love, work, and ambition shaped her understanding of commitment, resilience, and the transformative power of music in expressing human emotion. Finding her stage identity and return to music. Following her divorce, Patty Loveless returned to Kentucky to regroup, using this period as an opportunity for self-reflection and artistic refinement. Supported by her brother Roger, she began preparing to re-enter Nashville with renewed purpose, focusing on developing a distinctive stage identity. Drawing on her Appalachian roots and the lessons learned from her early mentors and family, she honed her vocal technique and deepened her ability to convey emotion authentically. This phase of personal and professional rediscovery allowed her to embrace a musical style that balanced traditional country with heartfelt storytelling, creating performances that resonated deeply with audiences. Through persistence and self-exploration, Patty cultivated resilience, patience, and confidence, emerging ready to seize new opportunities. Her return to Nashville marked a pivotal moment in her career, reflecting the convergence of talent, discipline, and personal growth. By embracing her heritage and personal experiences, she transformed past struggles into a source of inspiration, shaping the signature emotional intensity that would define her performances and establish her as one of country music's most authentic and compelling voices. Breakthrough with MCA Records. Patty Loveless's signing with MCA Records in 1985 marked a pivotal moment in her musical journey, transitioning her from a regional talent to a national star. This partnership provided the professional infrastructure, exposure, and resources necessary for her unique voice to reach a wider audience. Early albums like If My Heart Had Windows and Honky Tonk Angel introduced listeners to her distinctive combination of technical skill, emotional resonance, and narrative storytelling. What made Patty stand out was her ability to convey deep vulnerability alongside strength, an authenticity that drew fans to her music. Her work during this era demonstrated a thoughtful blend of traditional country foundations and modern sensibilities, appealing to both purist listeners and a new generation of country fans. The MCA years also offered her the opportunity to collaborate with experienced producers and songwriters, allowing her to refine her sound without compromising artistic integrity. These albums garnered critical acclaim and commercial success, validating years of perseverance, struggle, and dedication to her craft. More than just a professional breakthrough, this period symbolized the arrival of a voice capable of bridging the traditional and contemporary worlds of country music. Patty's rise through MCA demonstrated that heartfelt storytelling, combined with exceptional vocal talent, could thrive in an industry often dominated by fleeting trends, cementing the foundation for a career that would endure for decades. Signature hits and the neo-traditional country movement. During the late 1980s, Patty Loveless emerged as one of the defining voices of the neo-traditional country movement, which sought to return the genre to its roots while maintaining contemporary appeal. Songs such as Chains, Timber, I'm Falling in Love, and Don't Toss Us Away showcased her ability to combine traditional instrumentation with heartfelt, emotionally resonant lyrics. These tracks explored themes that resonated universally: love, heartbreak, perseverance, but were delivered with a raw authenticity that reflected her own lived experiences. Patty consciously avoided excessive pop crossover, emphasizing the emotional core of country music rather than chasing trends, which solidified her reputation as a genuine artist. Her sound bridged the gap between past and present, reminding audiences of country music's storytelling tradition while simultaneously attracting new listeners. The combination of technical skill and emotional honesty made her music compelling and timeless. During this era, she became a role model for other artists, encouraging them to embrace traditional elements without sacrificing their individuality. By staying true to her roots while innovating within the genre, Patty helped define a period in country music where authenticity mattered as much as chart success. Her signature hits from this time not only entertained, but reaffirmed the power of genuine storytelling, establishing her as a central figure in the evolution of neo-traditional country. 1990s. Artistic peak and emotional storytelling. The 1990s marked the height of Patty Loveless's commercial and artistic success, solidifying her reputation as one of country music's most authentic and technically skilled vocalists. Albums such as Only What I Feel, When Fallen Angels Fly, and The Trouble with the Truth demonstrated her remarkable ability to inhabit every song fully, communicating emotions with depth and nuance. Her interpretations of love, loss, and resilience resonated with audiences because they felt real and deeply human. Songs from this period were carefully crafted, blending sophisticated arrangements with lyrical narratives that allowed Patty's voice to shine without overshadowing the story. Collaborations with experienced producers and songwriters enabled her to explore layered musical textures while maintaining emotional transparency, ensuring her work remained accessible and relatable. This period showed that commercial success and artistic integrity could coexist, as her albums achieved both chart recognition and critical acclaim. Beyond the technical mastery, Patty's performances in the 1990s offered comfort, connection, and authenticity to listeners navigating their own emotional landscapes. Her voice became a trusted conduit for expressing universal human experiences, reinforcing her reputation as an artist capable of transcending trends. The decade stands as a testament to her ability to merge technical excellence with emotional storytelling, establishing her legacy as one of country music's most enduring and influential voices. Collaboration and marriage. With Emory Gordy Jr., Patty Loveless's collaboration with Emory Gordy Jr. was both professionally transformative and personally stabilizing. Gordy, a seasoned musician and producer, had an intuitive understanding of Patty's vocal strengths, phrasing, and emotional instincts. Their partnership in the studio allowed Patty to explore richer sonic landscapes, combining traditional country elements with contemporary production techniques. Gordy's guidance in arrangements and instrumentation elevated her recordings, enhancing the emotional resonance of her performances while maintaining authenticity. Their professional synergy eventually blossomed into a personal relationship, culminating in marriage in 1989. This union provided Patty with stability, emotional support, and a shared creative vision, factors that had been lacking in earlier periods of her life. Their relationship demonstrated the importance of trust, collaboration, and mutual respect, not just in art, but in personal life. The combination of personal and professional alignment allowed Patty to take creative risks, experiment with her sound, and deliver some of her most celebrated work. Together, they built a lasting legacy rooted in integrity, emotional depth, and storytelling excellence. Their collaboration is a testament to how artistic partnership can enhance personal growth and career longevity, highlighting the rare balance of love, respect, and shared artistic ambition. Through Gordy, Patty found a partner who nurtured both her artistry and her life, creating a foundation for decades of continued success. Mountain Soul, connecting to Appalachian roots. Patty Loveless's Mountain Soul albums were a heartfelt homage to her Appalachian heritage, blending bluegrass instrumentation with authentic storytelling. The project reflected her lifelong connection to the culture, struggles, and natural beauty of rural Kentucky. Through songs that celebrated faith, family, perseverance, and love, Patty conveyed not only technical mastery, but profound emotional depth. Critics and fans alike praised the authenticity of these albums, highlighting her ability to honor traditional Appalachian music while appealing to modern audiences. Mountain Soul was more than an artistic project. It was a personal journey, allowing Patty to reconnect with the musical and cultural roots that had inspired her earliest performances. The sequel, Mountain Soul 2, reinforced her role as a guardian of Appalachian musical heritage, demonstrating her commitment to preserving the soul of country music. These albums highlighted her skill in merging precision with emotion, presenting technically intricate yet deeply heartfelt music. By embracing her roots while innovating within the genre, Patty showcased the timeless relevance of traditional country elements. Mountain Soul stands as a testament to her dedication to authenticity, storytelling, and cultural preservation, emphasizing her position as one of modern country music's most genuine and influential voices. Awards, recognition, and Grand Ole Opry induction. Patty Loveless's career has been marked by widespread recognition, reflecting both her vocal talent and her dedication to authentic storytelling. She earned numerous awards from the Country Music Association and the Academy of Country Music, validating her artistry and reinforcing her position among the genre's elite performers. Her induction into the Grand Ole Opry in 1988 fulfilled a lifelong dream, symbolizing both professional achievement and personal pride. Beyond these accolades, her recognition reflects her commitment to emotional truth, humility, and generosity in an industry often preoccupied with image and trends. Fans and peers alike admired her grounded personality, which complemented her exceptional talent. These honors highlight her enduring influence, acknowledging a career built on integrity, perseverance, and musical excellence. Patty's awards are not merely symbolic. They celebrate a life devoted to connecting with audiences through heartfelt, honest performances. Her recognition emphasizes the lasting impact of her contributions, reinforcing her role as both a steward of traditional country music and an innovator who brought contemporary audiences closer to the genre's roots. Collectively, these achievements underscore the legacy of a performer who combined skill, authenticity, and emotional resonance to shape country music for generations. Friendship, trust, and support over the years. Over the years, Patty Loveless and Vince Gill developed a friendship that went far beyond professional collaboration, rooted in trust, loyalty, and mutual support. Vince became a reliable presence in Patty's life during both the highs and lows of her career, providing guidance, encouragement, and perspective when navigating the challenges of the music industry. Their relationship illustrates how enduring partnerships are built on emotional support as much as shared artistic vision. Whether through phone calls, check-ins, or performing together, Vince offered stability and reassurance, helping Patty maintain her authenticity and confidence in a competitive and often unpredictable field. Patty has credited him with helping her stay grounded, reminding her of the importance of integrity, perseverance, and humility. Their bond demonstrates that genuine friendship can play a crucial role in sustaining creative individuals, offering not only practical assistance, but emotional sustenance as well. This relationship serves as a reminder that even celebrated artists need trusted allies who celebrate successes, help shoulder burdens, and provide honest guidance. Patty and Vince's friendship highlights the deeper human connections that underpin artistic achievement, proving that personal loyalty and integrity are as vital to a lasting career as talent or fame. Their story emphasizes that the most meaningful partnerships combine professional respect with emotional care, creating a foundation that endures beyond individual performances or accolades. Sacred performances and emotional connections. One of the most poignant examples of Patty Loveless and Vince Gill's connection occurred during George Jones's funeral in 2013. Their performance of "Go Rest High on That Mountain" was spontaneous, deeply emotional, and profoundly moving for the audience. The moment arose from shared grief, empathy, and mutual respect, rather than careful planning, showcasing the power of music to communicate what words alone cannot. Vince's vulnerability on stage inspired Patty to deliver her part with genuine emotion, resulting in a performance that transcended technical skill and became a shared, cathartic experience for all present. This event illustrates how music can function as both expression and healing, allowing artists to process grief while offering comfort to others. It also underscored the depth of Patty and Vince's friendship, revealing that their bond extended beyond collaboration into true emotional resonance. Through this performance, they demonstrated the sacred potential of live music to unite people, transform sorrow into shared understanding, and create moments of profound human connection. Such experiences highlight the interplay of personal emotion and artistic skill, showing that the strongest performances often come from authenticity, empathy, and trust. For Patty, these moments reinforce the idea that music's ultimate power lies in its ability to connect hearts and convey truths that transcend words. Legacy of music, mentorship, and human connection. Patty Loveless's legacy extends far beyond chart-topping hits. It is defined by her dedication to mentorship, collaboration, and fostering genuine human connections. Across decades of performing and recording, she has exemplified integrity, humility, and emotional honesty, qualities that have inspired both peers and emerging artists. Her friendship and collaborations with Vince Gill demonstrate how authentic relationships enhance artistry, sustain careers, and bring out the best in creative endeavors. Patty's story emphasizes that country music is not just about commercial success. It is about people, shared experiences, and the emotional truths expressed through song. Through her mentorship and example, she has encouraged younger generations to embrace authenticity, resilience, and empathy in their own work. Her commitment to meaningful human connection has ensured that her influence extends beyond her recordings, resonating through the lives of those she has touched both personally and professionally. Patty's journey is a testament to the enduring power of music to preserve cultural traditions, foster understanding, and unite people across experiences. Her legacy proves that lasting impact in the arts comes not only from talent and recognition, but from cultivating relationships, supporting others, and remaining deeply committed to truth and heart. Future generations will remember her not only for her voice, but for the humanity and compassion that infused every note she sang.